Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of HyperRogue. We're just gonna start with the preliminary gathering of the ice diamonds, as is our ritual. Look at this, we've been playing the game for, well, I guess the time thing here is not exactly right, 1:31, but it counts up at like double speed, it seems like. I don't know. Took almost no time at all, and really a lot less time than that because some of that was like getting set up to record, while the game just sits here and counts the time, even though I was tabbed out. Look at all these ice things; they're great. Woo! Let's not mess with the bonfire. They're neat, but I feel like you should turn your enemies to ice when you attack them with this. I think that'd be pretty cool. More orbs of winter, nice. How are we doing on these? 18 of them? Alright. The music in here is nice. Like, just in this game in general, I mean. I'm sure it's a little repetitive, but it's charming. Yeah, we're just gonna use our Orb of Flash now. That's why I was so careless with those guys. I knew I had an Orb of Flash, and I was going to have to use it soon one way or another, so I didn't worry too much about getting into a fairly poor tactical situation. Oh, now I'm worried, though. Yeah, now I'm dead. Alright, let's just start over. Welcome back. We're still in the same episode, guys. I don't know. Okay, so I should have been more careful there. If I had been a little more careful in the previous encounter, I could have saved my Orb of Flash, maybe. Although, like, as soon as you attack, you use it up. So it's really hard to save. Because even if there's a combat where you're like, I just need to attack, I don't need this Orb of Flash, you end up using it up anyway. So, Are ice walls the same temperature as ice floor? They seem to be about the same. I was wondering if like one of them was colder than the other and whether that would make a difference to the ice wolves. But it seems like not. Okay, we're just keeping enemies under... Enemy population kept under control, please. Would be great. Try not to run from enemies to enemies. That's the biggest problem. It's great to run from enemies as long as you're not also running to enemies. Okay, now we've got a little spot to line them up in. Back off a little bit more. We're at 23. Can I afford to run back into this area? The enemies look so far away, but they're actually like only 3 tiles away. It's not far at all. I don't think I can afford to run out there. Maybe if I go west then north, that'll bring the wolf adjacent to me. I can attack him, and then the other guys will get adjacent to me and I can attack them. So as long as no new monsters appear, that's fine. And if they do, I can maybe run away. Oh, no, there's more. I'm dead. See ya. Wow. I did not notice that ape, I guess. Alright, still the same episode, guys. We're gonna keep going until we at least make it out of friggin' icy lands. Jeez. Ugh. I don't know. I mean, obviously, we could collect 10 of these and get out of here. And maybe I should. I don't know. As I have expressed many times, I'm somewhat torn over like whether getting 25 is actually good at all. It seems like in the first couple of lands, or lands that I'm particularly good at, it's a good idea. And later than that, I'm happy enough to just escape with my life. Where am I headed anyway? I don't know. Whoops. Yep. Okay, there's the flash spell. That ought to get the dogs off my tail as well. The wolves, I should say. Rude to call them dogs. Here's several more ice diamonds. And we'll just melt our way through to another. Yeah. And just one more and we can leave and head into this living cave, please. One nearby. There's one over to the west, but it's like super far away. I'm gonna just chase this wall. Let's actually try to trim down the enemy population a bit here. With so many ice diamonds, the spawn rate is very high. So we really have to. Oh, it's a rock troll? God! I'm gonna keep going, guys. I don't know. It seems like 25 might be a bit much, huh? And it's not really helping me that much to find occasional flash orbs lying around. But I feel like if we had gotten 25 in several different lands, then... Yeah, let me in, please. And then it really would make a qualitative difference as I started seeing lots of different orbs all over the place. Right? I don't know. Maybe that's a dream. That's just never gonna happen, but... Alright, will you guys deal with that bonfire, please? And maybe I'm just not playing carefully enough to be engaging in high-risk activity like this. I think I'm about to die. No, I think I can get out like this. As long as I keep running. Uh-oh. Yeah, rip. Well, I guess he might make a dumb move. He did. Ah! Because he was looking for the hottest square, and the one northeast of where I'm standing was hotter than the one northwest of where I'm standing, which is where he would have had to go to kill me. So, look at that. We've still got a chance. As long as we don't squander it. Okay. This is my chance to go into Slime Land. Which is really like Alchemist Lab, I know, but... Yeah, I'm going into Slime Land. I'm a little worried, like, now that I've restarted like 2 or 3 times this episode, that this is suddenly going to be the episode when I, like, get super far and the episode goes on to be like 1,000,000 hours long. I don't know. If I did, though, that would be fine. I would be okay with that. You know? Like, if the episode is a little bit long because I accidentally win the game, like that, I'll be okay. I don't think that's a realistic outcome, but... there we go. But it's just something silly that I'm suddenly worried about now, that's all. I'm trapped. There we go, now I'm blue, so I'm not trapped. And red. Yeah, let me out, please. I love this place, it's just fun. Like, walls turning into floors and floors turning into walls whenever you want, basically. Just kept hitting the wrong button there to attack that guy. And of course it's not nearly as... as good as whenever you want. But, you know, I have a lot of control over how the terrain of this shape is placed. Control over how the terrain of this place is shaped. Yes, that's the words I wanted. Of course, they keep destroying the items, which is a pain. Could I convince... I don't want to deal with getting up to 25 with this, I don't think. Just let me in here. Woo, blue slime in the desert. I haven't been in a desert for ages. Just never seems to be what I find early. I admit, it's not like one of my favorites. It's not as fun. Mostly, I think, because I haven't really figured out how to kill the sandworms. If I knew how to kill a sandworm, I bet I would have a lot more fun in here. Like, looking for opportunities to do that. Not because, like, oh, it would be easier and therefore more fun. You know, I play roguelikes because I enjoy difficulty in tactical situations. But because there would be sort of another layer of how do I kill sandworms that would make this more fun. Right now, it's just like, well, I have no idea how to kill sandworms, and so I run away from them. Which is not that exciting. Okay, let's pop into Palace here. And, I don't know, kill these guys. Is there any way I can trap this guy? Yes, up here. Oh, it pushed him out of the trap. There's a sandworm coming. Well, alright, let's just shut the gates on him. I did check that there was a way out before I did that. What is this? Fat guard. I like the fat guards better, honestly. They don't get knocked back, and that makes the normal guards hard to chase down. Alright, we're at 10 rugs. What is this here? A warped coast? Sure. What's chasing me? A fat guard. Several fat guards. Alright, here we go. North of us is Mirrorland. I haven't been to Mirrorland in a while. But honestly, that's okay with me. I'm getting the hang of the Warped Coast, I think. Whereas in Mirrorland, I remember I somewhat recently found myself not realizing that I was nearly dead, and then I was just surrounded by stuff and dead. Oh, let's go this way. How did a desert man get in here? Ah! Why am I not dead yet? What legal move do I have? Huh? Oh. I can pass a turn. Yeah, I can starve here as long as I want. Hilarious. Okay. Yeah, well, I got caught out in the middle of the ocean. Didn't follow my usual advice of staying near the coast, and I paid the price, so we're dead. And that will finally do it for this episode. I don't know how many games we had in here, at least 3, maybe 4, maybe even 5. I just refused to quit. Alright, we're dead. Let's just hold down period. I can skip many, many turns. Look at this, my frame rate is going down. Oh, the ghost would get me! Oh, I can attack the ghost! I mean, I'm still in a lot of trouble. Alright, I'm dead now. I never thought about that. Ghosts. You can wait for the ghosts to arrive, and then maybe, use one of them to pass a turn. So that's something to keep in mind in these warped coasts. Or other situations where you're like... Honestly, I can't think of any other situations like this where I need to pass a turn but can't. And that's what ghosts would let me do. Anyways, that was a cool discovery, but we're still dead. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.